Libra, this is going to be for March 10th through March 16th. We do have Pisces new moon coming in on the 10th. Just really thrown off by the time. Like, that one was so long. Didn't feel like it was that long. All right, Libra, let's see what comes out. March 10th through the 16th. I'm using the Blessed Bee Oracle. We have a blessing of the waters. We've seen that card just a little while ago. When you look up the meaning to the card, it talks about your emotions, and it talks about it being okay to release emotions. We actually talked about that too, Libra. Like, it's okay to cry. Some of us are feeling like, I don't know, some of us feel like we don't want to cry, and then some of us feel like it helps to cry and just get it out type of thing. But you may feel like your tears are dried up, Libra. Like, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting. A blessing on your senses. That gift the world to you is on the bottom. All right, so I'm going to use the Sacred Traveler. Let's look at challenge or obstacle. We have uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. And then I see rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. I feel like this could have something to do with finances. It could have something to do with some sort of abundance. Like, the word bounty is giving me like an abundant feeling. And whatever it is, it's like your tears have dried up about it. So it's like, could have hurt you, could have caused you pain, but it's like you're no longer sad about it, or it's like you're no longer willing to give tears towards it. All right, let's look at lesson learned. We have staying focused, hold the course. I felt that. Like, you're just not gonna let emotions like override anything. I feel like you had emotions for a really long time about this situation, and it's like now, like I said, like the tears have just dried up. Now you have a goal, and it's like you're going after something. I do see the Solitude card. In silence, peace prevails. That could be what you're going after, Libra. Maybe solitude, or maybe it's just saying that not saying something, like not like I said, the tears have dried up, like the fight is over type of energy. All right, let's look at the outcome. You have choosing your path, all is possible. I do see the narrow pathway, and it does say tread thoughtfully. So yeah, Libra, I feel like you thought that you had some sort of abundance, some sort of bounty. And I'm not saying that you don't still have it. I just don't think that you found it yet. And if you it as abundant as you thought it was going to be, it wasn't what you were waiting for, is kind of the energy that I'm getting. So it's like now you're like, well, I can't waste any more time on this, so I'm just going to keep going forward in the direction that I want. I do feel like the all is possible card is giving me like that Fool, like you can take the leap of faith, you can choose whichever route you want to go. But we do have narrow pathway on the bottom. Remember, the bottom of the deck is going to be like the overall energy. So the overall energy says you need to tread thoughtfully. Like, is it time for you to start something new? Of course. Can you pick anything and go in any route that you want? Of course. But should you be cautious about it? Yes. It's interesting because this is Pisces new moon week. And I totally we keep getting like the Mercury, I keep getting like the Mercury retrograde energy. So I looked it up before the air signs because I wanted to know. I kept missing, like, when is this new freaking Mercury retrograde coming? It's going to be April 1st. It's April 1st. So April 1st, when this Mercury retrogrades, it's going to be in Aries, guys. Mercury retrograde in Aries. I mean, see, I don't know. I feel like for me, I'm used to it because my Mercury is in Aries all the time. when I was born, right? Like my little snapshot of the universe shows Mercury right there in Aries. And it just means that my communication, my words, I always feel like I can't sugarcoat anything. I can't talk, I can't speak nicer, at certain times people are like, well, you should have said it nicer. Well, no, I mean, that's the way I said it. I don't know. Mercury and Aries, guys. So when this Mercury retrograde comes, and I don't know why this is popping in my head, Libra, because this is like way past this time, but I don't know. Maybe you're gonna feel it a little bit early. Think about the shadow times, right? It's very possible, but it's like you could be saying something to someone, you could be lashing out to someone. Words could be exchanged. A lot. And here's, I'm just gonna give you some Aries advice, right? Remember, I'm the Aries, but it's like a lot of times these words can, you can say things that you may regret later, right? Like you may say something and you're like, man, I didn't need to go that far, or I didn't need to say that thing, right? Like something like that is the energy that I'm getting. That's the trend thoughtfully. All right, a blessing of the waters. I did get this sense like the tears have dried up. It's number 4. And again, all of this could have something to do with finances. 4 is our firm foundation, right? Financial security. As soon as I said it could have something to do with finances, the 2 of Cups comes out. So 2 of Cups is going to be a romantic partner, right? It could be soulmate energy. It is that card that says it's the 2 givers, right? Like 2 people, equal effort type of energy. There is the moon card here. So there's like an illusion, something you're not seeing clearly. It could have something to do with fear, and 9 of Cups is here, like not getting something that you want. 9 of Cups is definitely like divine wishes being granted, getting something that you want. All right, so uncovering treasure beneath the surface lies a great bounty. I think that's what it is that you wanted. I think you dug through something. You held on, really worked through something, thinking that there was going to be like this goal or this big thing. And I'm not saying there's not. I'm just kind of getting the feeling that it's not what you expected or like as much as you wanted. So you're like, fine, I'm just going to keep going until I find what it is that I want, right? So Sagittarius energy comes out, temperance, healing. We have 7 of Swords is here. 7 of Swords could be deceit. It could be lies. It could be like, again, like somebody told you that it was going to be there, but it wasn't, right? Or it wasn't as much. 6 of Wands is here. 6 of Wands is like you notice something. It could have something to do with getting noticed, notoriety, right? I do see the children here, and the children are giving me this energy of all of this was for this. All right, staying focused, hold the course. I feel like this is something you already know. Of course, that could help you with this. Like, even though this isn't the way you wanted it to work out, or it's not working, or it's not what you expected, or you didn't see that coming, whatever it is, it's like you're still going to keep going. You're not going to give up. You understand that there's like bigger, better, there's more, something. All right, so 4 of Cups comes out. Again, manifestation, daydreaming, thinking about what it is that you want. Look at that. Thank you, Spirit. Big confirmation. The Magician comes out. Again, manifestation. I watched this video, the cat lady on TikTok. She's like, what does she call herself? The shape shifter or something like that. But super, super smart lady is always talking about all kinds of different stuff. But the as above, so below, as above, so below. So we believed that like because something is a certain way above, then we could make it a certain way here. And the way she explained it to me is it never meant that. It meant that everything is the same. Everything is the same. So it's like It's almost like if you can dream it, you can have it, is the message that I'm getting. If you can dream it, you can have it. Look at that. Three of Pentacles comes out. Three of Pentacles is teamwork, working together. Again, I don't know. I just heard some really corny, cheesy teamwork makes the dream work, something like that. I don't know. That's going to be for somebody. But it's definitely like coming together and making something happen, right? So choosing your path, all is possible. We have the Ace of Cups. There's an overflow of emotion here. We also have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is about divinity. Again, using your own powers. And that's what this Pisces new moon is doing here. I just want you guys to know. So Pisces new moon is helping you tap into your own spiritual abilities. And then we have Two of Wands coming out. And Two of Wands says you're going to have a very important decision to make. And it's also very possible that you may have to actually travel and go somewhere. Choosing your path and Two of Wands is a card of traveling. Let me grab a drink real quick, guys. You may not have gotten what you wanted, but it's like this week you get a new opportunity to choose a different path. And I feel like you get that opportunity because you manifested it. You called it forth. You brought it. You do have Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo. All right, here's your guidance. You have the rejection card coming out. I do see that cobweb, and whenever I see that cobweb, I always get that energy like I don't want you, but no one else can have you type of energy. All right, let's see what you're dealing with, Libra. Number 13. So here's the action. Take a pen and paper. On one side of the paper, write down what you're afraid of, especially in terms of being rejected. On the other side, record how you can use rejection to succeed. Then take action with confidence that rejection can be your friend. All right, let's pull Moonology Oracle to close it out for Libra. It's like something's happening and you maybe didn't realize that it's working in your favor. Again, I'm seeing that victim consciousness card, and that is that woe me card. So I feel like you could think that something's happening and it's challenging or it's difficult, but it's actually giving you new opportunities, new things to choose from. All right, remember, Moonology helps with your thoughts, emotions, and I feel like you're definitely in the headspace. Step out of your comfort zone. It's the North Node. Wow, look at this. You got North and South. And don't let your past hold you back. It's the South Node. Let's do one more. Communication is key. It's New Moon in Gemini. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Libra. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, tap that like button for me.